fight number 5 of the evening. We have Tyson Harrison in the blue, being swept by Tum Patkam in the red. My goodness, the action is thick and fast, Matty.
Yeah, Tyson, a real storm of action. He's been training out Thoeurn in Patum Thani, a legendary gym where former Australian athlete John Wayne Parr used to train. Tyson named after the legendary Aussie. And he's got a ton of aggression, Tyson. Non-stop forward movement all the time. I'm expecting him to effectively utilize his range and length against Tum. Nice body kick there from John Wayne Noy.
And Wayne landing some good shots early. Tum not looking too perturbed by it. Coughing a big right hand there, Kieran.
Yeah, a massive shot, and Tum obviously not a stranger to the Rebellion Muay Thai crowd, and we can really go back into the Rebellion Muay Thai archives, and if we do, we obviously saw him recently lose to Kumsap, very classy Thai out of Western Australia, and he has yet to lose, to my understanding, and I'm almost 95% sure I'm right, to a foreigner here in Australia.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
A non-Thai, I should say.
A non-Thai, yeah. I know, we got you, yeah. Fantastic information there, Kieran, and a fantastic kick there from Tum.
I think if there's any foreigner that might be able to beat Tum, though, it's going to be Tyson. He's fought some very, very game and experienced opponents in Thailand, including Lurdzilla. Did very, very well against Lurdzilla about a year ago. Also, very experienced in the entertainment formats in Thailand. He's been someone I've been keeping an eye on for the last 3 years out there.
And he's landing some really sharp shots, gentlemen. I mean, he's really pounding away at Tum. Tum's timing really, really well and managing to break the base and the balance, but Tyson doesn't seem to be too perturbed by it.
And it is, we can see here in front of the commentary position, and I'm sure you can see at home, although both boxers weighed in at the 64-kilo weight limit, Tyson is absolutely massive for this weight.
Yeah, he's a tall boy, really thick barrel chest.
And Tum probably had to carry a few pockets full of sticky rice just to make weight.
Only 10 seconds left in this first round of a 5-round battle. A big thank you to JPS Konings for bringing this fight to us tonight.
And ladies and gentlemen, it has, I can't believe it slipped my mind, of course, one of the world titles this evening, the one and only Chad Collins, he did recently beat Tum up in Queensland on infliction. I apologise to everyone back home. It just slipped my mind.
You know what, mate? You said that there was a 5% and you managed to slide it right through there.
That was the 5% right there.
Here we go to the replay, ladies and gentlemen. You can see a beautiful right kick there from Tum trying to get another sweep. Tyson punishing him for it.
1MV19E at the back roller door, blocking in the cars. Can you please move now? Right Toyota Corolla, 1MV19E at the back roller door, blocking in the cars.
I forgot they even fought, mate, so you're pressing me on that one.
You know, if it was George Mann's current weight class, I could see an easy beating there. But George Mann, a very accomplished Australian, has been in the game since a teenager.
Here we go to round 2.
And again, Tyson moving in, shooting a shot here.
Some sharp shots from both fighters there. I think Tum's feeling that there's been a little bit of pressure in that first round. He's up the ante here, a bit more action. Tyson backing him up into the corner. And again, the timing of Tum to break the base of Tyson is just superb.
And a beautifully timed teep there as well. It is something that, as we speak about George Mann, we spoke about him earlier, he has said himself it was the best teep that he had ever come across from the one and only Tum. So there is a major weapon there standing between John Wayne Noy, Tyson Harrison, and the victory tonight.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I think this is going to come down to if Tyson can catch him and if he's going to be able to continue to pressure him without getting frustrated and making mistakes.
And I'll tell you what, Tyson, his tough as comes forward, controlling where the fight takes place. Not always controlling what happens, but always controlling where the fight takes place.
And a really beautiful thing, it could be missed, but when Tyson went to turn Tum off the ropes, he kicked his back leg under that bottom rope, something that only 100-plus fight experience can give you.
Yeah, and he's continuing to peck away at that lead or rear leg as well, Tum.
Here they go, no clinch. Tum was effective with some little short elbows previously, but Abasamani will move them back into the ring, back to the action.
Yeah, again, utilizing the Thai command, which means to stop, Again, chopping at the legs, pretty classic tactics from a shorter fighter against a taller, lengthier opponent. And it's looking like that back leg is stiffened up. I think Tyson might be in a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah, he's looking a little bit ginger on those legs there, Matt.
You know, I talked a bit earlier that it's around the 8 or 9 leg kick point that you start to see real signs of damage. The leg starts stiffening up. The lateral movement gets delayed. Big elbow there from Tyson.
Back into the clinch. Tum looking so comfortable here. Sabri moving them back into the middle of the ring. And again, back into the clinch, right in the middle of the ring, right here in front of the commentary box. The best action at Rebellion Muay Thai, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live on Fox Sports.
Nice body kick there from Tyson, and again, chopping at that rear leg. Sticking his tongue out there, Tyson.
Yeah, I think Tyson landing a little sneaky shot just after the ring, after the bell, I should say. I'm sure it was not intentional, but he acknowledged it straight away. Here we go, to the replay. And there you see Tum just making Tyson guess. Those little low leg kicks just pushing Tyson off his balance. Been very effective.
And Tyson moving into a clinch, but again, a little slow to get dressed, a little slow to get off the knees. You see good defense here from Tum, utilizing his hands and dropping his weight down, sitting back on the ropes. There's a rear leg kick from the Thai athlete. Clever short elbow from him.
Similarly, though, we see 2 beautiful body kicks there from Tyson. He has showed that, although through the 2 rounds it is easy to focus on some of the low kicks that Tum has been throwing, Tyson's been showing some beautiful kicks to the body. I'm really enjoying watching his style at centre ring.
Round number 3.
Hey, welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. Rebellion Muay Thai 23. My name is Nicholas Mara, here with Kieran Walsh and Matt Lucas. It's been a jam-packed evening, and we've got more action coming up, a couple of title fights. But right now, in the blue corner, Tyson Harrison. In the red, Tum, winner Muay Thai. This is the 3rd of 5 rounds, and the action has been thick and fast tonight. Both of these fighters have got the capability and the proven record to be able to stop a fight with a knockout. Will we see that from the Australian? Will the Thai redeem himself?
Yeah, we definitely see injury on that rear leg, and Tum is very, very smart going after it. But Tyson closing the distance. Here we see again a little bit of a stall from Tum, sitting on the ropes. Very effective clock control from the Thai athlete, and going back to that beautiful rear leg kick. I was sparring recently and used it very, very well against my opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think that may be an inside joke. Kieran's looking a little bit red there.
Beautiful kick return there from Tyson after the lean back. Nice 2 beautiful left knees there. Both boys clinch up. Again, a little bit hesitant when it comes to the clinch. Both perhaps just wanting to feel each other out. Again, Tum happy to sit back, look for those elbows, look for that back low kick.
And Tum is just looking so relaxed.
Yeah, you can see him visibly look for that rear leg, Tum. And again, here's that excellent clinch control from Tum. Just stalling the action, breaking it up, giving him space for that rear leg kick.
Some great shots there from Tum. Tyson trying to create distance, but Tum managing to land the left right. Look at Muay Thai's landed on the ground. Look at Tyson celebrating, and it's all over, ladies and gentlemen. This fight is a KO. Look, Muay Thai's nose has been broken, I believe, ladies and gentlemen. He's bleeding from the bridge of his. Here we go to the replay. Do not blink. Body shot there into the clinch. Big right elbow. Down goes Tum. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen.